Welcome to Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, a unique and special environment in college football. This crowd coming together to make up the 12th man, trying to make it very difficult for any opponent. Great anticipation for a matchup that's only grown as the season has progressed. Now, a top-5 showdown, both teams trying to make a strong statement here in the midseason. So we'll see a team that made use of a bye week, the Rice Owls, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Cortez. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Aggies offense comes on the field first today. And here comes that star wide receiver, certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, yeah, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field? This guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team. It gives them confidence because they know that when he's great, they have a chance to win every game.
Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And now they run the draw play. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down. Texas A&M getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Aggies will send their punt team onto the field. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. So Rice's offense out there for their first possession. If there's one guy on this defensive side who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out. Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looks at the sideline, and it's complete, barely in bounds. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made after the completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, But the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's McLeod. And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Intercepted in the end zone.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Snags the quick throw. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. He's going to hand this off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Running through the tackle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point. And the Rice offense is out there again. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go on 4th down. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Rice.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. He'll bring it out from in. Football is coughed up by the returner deep inside their own 20.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. After the big loss on first down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Owls. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Rice has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Rice offense on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? It's a highlight reel diving catch there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. First down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. We're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards.
False start, offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Rice. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Wideout's now clustered. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. 2nd down play coming up. To the air, it's Reed. It's a quick grab. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and Quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Going for a big play downfield. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. He's got a receiver wide open here. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. And the Aggies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense facing 2nd and goal.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, A&M. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, just keep chipping away.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to scramble. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He hands it off from the gun. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And the field goal is good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. Return begins inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Rice offense is out there again. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Owls. And the route is on. And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
That makes the score. Rice, 31, Texas A&M.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The shotgun handoff here. And bulldozing his way through. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Reed. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains at that incompletion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush to sack. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Field goal try, no good. And the margin remains 24, still a 3-score game. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Makes a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. That completion makes it second and medium. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He pulls in the catch. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46. Seems to call this on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Important second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver to throw. It's Reed. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's moving out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Play action here on first down. Catch made on the left side. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Reed. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the sophomore making an impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And it's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Rice offense on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Looking to make a big play downfield. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Now it's 2nd down here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Caught behind the line. It's McLeod.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 4th down tries so far. They'll try it again here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll send the back in motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Complete to the running back. But can he get there? They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. What will the call be on 3rd and long now for the 44? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to the left for a quick throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's looking deep here. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Now the Aggies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Dropping back. It's Reed. Bringing pressure. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. Here's the 2nd down play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been...
The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And he's brought down. A sack for the defense coming up big on this 4th down play.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away.
And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Rice. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score. Rice, 38.
They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Reed. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That sack sets up a third down play. And the quarterback dropping back. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Texas A&M getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught quickly. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw again. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Good enough for first down yardage.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And the runner takes off to his right. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And that one is incomplete in the end zone. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Aggies!
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
PAT is good. They slam into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll work the clock here with their running game. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And on the carry, he's heading left. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening down. Another first down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quick throw to his receiver. He throws it in for a big gain. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. 2nd down and goal. Play action fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. And he'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk.